It's something Chip has been up to recently. Solid performance in many key metrics. This has prompted price expectations that are sure to be intriguing. Gains. To top it all off, Shiba Inu does appear to be on the rise. We are on the cusp of a highly significant alliance. The only way to find out more about that is to keep watching this video. Greetings once more from the channel Wealthy Quarter. Your presence in this video is greatly appreciated. So long as this holds true. Is this your first video? Please feel at home here. You'll be treated as a valued guest. If you want to keep receiving updates on the Shiba Inu ecosystem, subscribe to the channel and enable notifications, and the cryptocurrency market as a whole. I think it's time to start the video. First of all, SHIB increased by more than 35,000. Just 3 months after taking office, new holders were sworn in. Despite the volatile state of the crypto market at the moment, and at this rate, there will be a flood of new holders. Additions to the environment are inevitable. Increase. The Shiba Inu video game is set to release soon, which is fitting given the Shiba's long history. Additional Sumerium, which has been constructed to achieve fantastic results for SHIB, will also be released soon. There are now around. That is equivalent to 1.2 million SHIB bearers. The price goes up by 3% relative to the total number of June 27 SHIB holders. And remember, Shiba Eternity is set to release soon. It's possible that we'll have to this next Saturday, October 1. It's time to have a look at the figures. Why? Okay, I'm fairly confident that in the days preceding up to that, get the ball rolling and keep going even after more people have joined the team. We make haste to join the neighborhood, and so that you may enjoy the advantages offered by Shiba Eternity. In addition, experts predict the SHIB will soon breach a key resistance level. However, quite a few. The SHIB's demise was foreseen by experts. The token keeps surprising its detractors. When they least expect it, you start pumping. In this very instant, the conclusion is as follows. The researchers who came to this conclusion have changed their tune and now claim that SHIB is set to break a crucial resistance level, while previously anticipating further price drops for SHIB. The day after the 50th exponential growth curve, according to you. One crucial cost factor is the moving average, key price barrier that must be overcome before the market can progress to the next level. When SHIB finally breaks through, it will resume its ascent, bringing investors some much-needed returns. It would appear that SHIB is almost at the required resistance level. Perfect incentive to get several endeavors over the finish line. Prepared for release into the system. Potentially, that push will occur shortly. Nevertheless, several experts have voiced concern that the SHIB is still sailing. The potential to confront. If it can break through their reluctance, you may expect some intense sales pressure. Bring the price down to a more reasonable level and a more lucrative range. Because paper traders will take advantage of a rise in price to make a profit. This is what will happen. The door is open. Profit. In that case, the SHIB price might recover to its origin or a location somewhat near to it. Okay, then. But if you've been looking into this further and viewing videos, you already know that. To transmit, or if you've been keeping up with the Shiba Inu world, you'll know that we've had paper hands for some time now. A rise in the number of hodlers. This means holding the token for over a year and showing signs of wanting to hold for longer. Thus, ideally, even if there is a sudden uptick in demand for selling when, there won't be a substantial enough drop in the price of SHIB because of the price of SHIB pumps. The whole lot said. At this point, I feel obligated to point you that these are the views of rational individuals. In terms of graphs and patterns, you're capable of taking care of your own needs. In fact, it's crucial that you take this action. Check that out first before making a final call. Here's how to make use of all those tokens. However, whether you're looking to purchase or sell, you can expect speedy and easy transactions from them. And there are also, free stuff is something that everyone appreciates, so why not give it a shot? But PH whales aren't taking their growing Shiba Inu usage lightly. The whale reports today. Keep tabs on the biggest wallets using our stats tracker. Several are included, but Ethereum, BSC, and others stand out. The same has been reported by other blockchains. A top 100 ETA whales every day for 3 days. More than 855 have been purchased. An enormous amount of SHIB. This September 21, as a whole, their SHIB store was worth All told, Shiba and YouTube have brought in almost $125 million. This sum of cryptocurrency is likely grown to at least valued at $134 million. A rise of this nature, where whales are concerned in purchasing, has been blamed on the upcoming launch of Shiba Trinity. Especially so, was subjected to beta testing, and it passed with flying colors. Accordingly, the current trend seems to be confirming. Investors with large pockets will have more faith in Shiba Inu because of the game. But it's also possible that there's some other factor at play, and we may never find out what it is. Suddenly, a Shiba Inu joined forces with the community, and this thread was created by Reddit user Waves. Essentially, the guy explained how in 2014 Dogecoin and the Reddit community funded a Ask Any Car Racing in the Cup series, and this, despite the fact that the sponsor driver wasn't exactly a household name, was nonetheless a successful race for Dogecoin because to the commentators' frequent mentions of the swagged-out vehicle. That's why DSH proposed holding a similar event in 2022. See here. Suggestion: let's do it again in 2022 with Shiba Inu. Instead of an ecosystem, what is depicted here? NASCAR recently began accepting cryptocurrency sponsorships. Imagine, even if you have no interest in racing, a stock car with the words #Army emblazoned all over it as it speeds beyond 100 miles per hour. This is an excellent plan, but they did bring up a handful of points. At the outset, there must exist some sort of social structure, which is why they were talking about a #army and not just hash. Doubtful in you. Why you suggested the community handle it instead of the development team is a mystery to me. However, this is likely due to the fact that the development team is now swamped with projects that will soon be released, in addition to Shiba Inu being a decentralized system in which anyone is free to do anything they see fit, so long as it benefits the network as a whole. However, they admitted they are unsure of where to begin. If you're thinking of contributing, you might as well check out the Use Reddit and the comments section. Convenience of movement about. Honestly, the NASCAR sponsorship is a fantastic opportunity, and we shouldn't forget that we don't always have to aim for the biggest names in the industry, provided our sponsored vehicle will be competing. The Shiba Inu paw print on the label and certain music tracks. We're okay. Millions of people, both in person and on television, will see Chip as a result of this. Zero exposure. Before this, there was Shushu and Shiba. The release of the Shiba Eternity game this week is also a terrific opportunity to raise Shibas in your profile. Keep in mind that the goal is to have as many players as possible downloading the game simultaneously. It's time to promote it heavily across all app stores. If we can get more folks to become part of the community now, that would be great. There will now be a larger audience to access the game. Having said that, I'm aware of this. Advertising for the NASCAR racing series. This